The Wabash Township paid firefighters who were laid off in June of last year will soon be back on the job. The announcement was made today at the fire department. I sat in on the announcement where officials with the township discussed their plans for the future. 2021 was the 50th anniversary of the Wabash Township Fire Department, but in June, the paid firefighters were laid off, leaving the department's future hanging in the balance.
A year that should have been spent celebrating an incredible milestone was instead spent rallying community members, surrounding agencies, local and state elected officials, and so many more people to meet one single goal in 21, which was to make sure that it wasn't the last year of the Wabash Township Fire Department.
Now the firefighters can celebrate that the Wabash Township Fire Department will continue to serve the community.
Effective as of Monday, we will be bringing back all 4 firefighters that were let go.
At the Wabash Township Board's last meeting, the board moved funds that were left over from an emergency loan into the Firefighter 1111 fund. By doing that, the paid firefighters and chief will have their positions funded through 2023.
It's the start of a new era here at the township, and we're going to make sure that we're building up our fire protection and working with them so that we can actually meet and exceed the needs of our communities.
Throughout the time the paid firefighters weren't on the job, the department only had volunteers responding to emergencies. During that time, there were only 6 calls out of about 650 that the department wasn't able to respond to.
They've been able to hold something together that would have torn apart many agencies. They're absolute champions, being able to hold it together without the career staff being here.
Which is why the department hopes to work closely with the board to make the department's service to the community even better.
It's our goal to try to not just meet the needs of our community, but to surpass those needs and do whatever it takes to try to facilitate whatever the township needs in any way possible.
The department is planning on applying for a SAFER grant, which would give them enough funding to add 6 more paid fire staff funded by the federal government for 3 years. They should find out in June of this year if they will receive any of that grant money.